After hearing the explanation, you'll have 6 seconds to say the word and its spelling. Give it a try! Zoo. This is a place where you can go to see many different animals like lions and tigers. Once you see all those animals, you should feel better. Can you say this word? It starts with ZO. The word is zoo, Z-O-O. To. This is a special word you use before a noun. It shows that something is specific or important. For example, the dog means one special dog. The zoo was very busy on Saturday morning. Can you say this word? It starts with TH. The word is the THE. And this word is used to join two things together. For example, cats and dogs means both cats and dogs together. My sister and I walked through the main gate together. Can you say this word? It starts with AN. The word is AND. Of. This shows that something belongs to or is part of something else. For example, the color of the sky means the sky's color. We bought a map of the zoo from the ticket office. Can you say this word? It starts with OF. The word is of OF. 2. This is used to show direction or purpose. For example, I go to school or I like to read. First, we decided to visit the monkey house. Can you say this word? It starts with TO. The word is TO. This is used before a singular noun when it is not specific. For example, a cat means one cat, any cat. A funny monkey was eating bananas and making faces. Can you say this word? It starts with A. The word is AA. In. This shows a location or position inside something. For example, the book is in the bag. Many children were laughing in front of the cage. Can you say this word? It starts with IN. The word is IN. Have. This shows that you own or possess something. For example, I have a dog means the dog belongs to you. Look, that monkey must have 10 bananas, my sister said. Can you say this word? It starts with HA. The word is have, HAVE. It. This is a pronoun that refers to a thing or animal. For example, where's my book? It is on the table. The monkey dropped it and picked up another one. Can you say this word? It starts with IT. The word is IT. You. This is the person or people you are talking to. For example, you are a student. You know what? This monkey is like our brother. Can you say this word? It starts with YO. The word is YOU. He. This is a pronoun used for a boy or man. For example, Tom is my friend. He is very kind. He always eats too much food at dinner time. Can you say this word? It starts with HE. The word is he, HE. For this shows purpose or reason. For example, this is a gift for you, or I study for school. We walked for 20 minutes to find the elephant area. Can you say this word? It starts with FO. The word is for FOR. They. This is a pronoun used for more than one person or thing. For example, Tom and Mary are friends. They play together. They were playing in the water and spraying each other. Can you say this word? It starts with TH. The word is they, THEY. Not. This is a word that makes something negative. For example, I like cats means yes, but I do not like cats means no. The baby elephant was not afraid of the big ones. Can you say this word? It starts with NO. The word is not NOT. That. This shows or points to something. For example, I like that dog, or that is my house. I told my sister that elephants are very smart animals. Can you say this word? It starts with TH. The word is that, THAT. We. This is a pronoun for you and me together, or more than one person including the speaker. For example, we are students. Then we went to see the colorful birds together. Can you say this word? It starts with WE. The word is we, WE. On. This shows a position on top of something. For example, the book is on the table. A red parrot was sitting on a high branch. Can you say this word? It starts with ON. The word is on ON. With this shows that something or someone is together. For example, I go to school with my friend. Another bird was playing with a small ball happily. Can you say this word? It starts with WI. The word is with WITH. This. This shows or points to something close to you. For example, this book is interesting, or this is my house. This parrot can say hello in 3 different languages. Can you say this word? It starts with TH. The word is this, THIS. I. This is a pronoun used when talking about yourself. For example, I'm a student. I tried to teach it some Korean words. Can you say this word? It starts with I. The word is I. Do. This is a verb that shows an action. For example, I do my homework, or what do you do? Do you want to see the lions next? Asked my sister. Can you say this word? It starts with do. The word is do. As this shows that something happens in the same way. For example, do as I do means copy what I do. The lions were sleeping as peacefully as house cats. Can you say this word? It starts with as. The word is as. At. This shows a location or a time. For example, I am at school, or we meet at 3 o'clock. We arrived at the penguin house just before feeding time. Can you say this word? It starts with at. The word is at. She. This is a pronoun used for a girl or woman. For example, Maria is my friend. She is very smart. She took many pictures of the cute black and white birds. Can you say this word? It starts with sh. The word is she. But this is used to show a contrast or difference. For example, I like cats, but I like dogs more. The penguins were funny, but they smelled a little bad. Can you say this word? It starts with bu. The word is but. From. This shows where something comes or starts. For example, I am from Korea, or the letter is from my friend. We moved away from there and found the giraffe area. Can you say this word? It starts with fr. The word is from from. By. This shows who does something or besides something. For example, the book is written by the author, or I sit by the window. By this time, we were getting a little tired. Can you say this word? It starts with by. The word is by by. Will. This shows something that will happen in the future. For example, I will go to school tomorrow. The gift shop will close soon, said my sister. Can you say this word? It starts with wi. The word is will, will. Or. This is used to show choices. For example, do you like coffee or tea? Should we buy postcards or small toys for mom? Can you say this word? It starts with or. The word is or. Say. This means to speak or tell something. For example, can you say the word slowly? I wanted to say goodbye to all the animals first. Can you say this word? It starts with sa. The word is say, say. Go. This means to move from one place to another. For example, I go to school every day. Let's go back and see the monkeys one more time. Can you say this word? It starts with go. The word is go. So, This means in this way or as a result. For example, it is cold, so I wear a coat. We walked back so quickly that we were breathing hard. Can you say this word? It starts with SO. The word is so, SO. All. This means the whole number or amount. For example, all the students are in the classroom. All the animals seem to be having a great time. Can you say this word? It starts with AL. The word is all, ALL. If. This shows a condition. For example, if you study hard, you will be good. If we come back next month, will they remember us? Can you say this word? It starts with IF. The word is if. 1. This is the number 1. For example, I have 1 dog and 2 cats. The one thing I loved most was the friendly monkey. Can you say this word? It starts with ON. The word is one, ONE. Would. This shows something that might happen. For example, would you like some tea? I would like to work at a zoo someday. Can you say this word? It starts with WO. The word is would, WOULD. About. This shows the subject or topic. For example, we talk about the weather, or about 10 people means around 10 people. My sister told me about how zoos help protect animals. Can you say this word? It starts with AB. The word is about, ABOUT. Can. This shows ability. For example, I can speak English, or can you help me? Animals can teach us many important things about life. Can you say this word? It starts with CA. The word is can, CAN. Which. This is used to ask about choices. For example, which book do you like? We talked about which animal was the most interesting to watch. Can you say this word? It starts with WH. The word is which, WHICH. There. This shows a place far from you. For example, there's a school, or let's go there. There were so many happy memories from our zoo visit. Can you say this word? It starts with TH. The word is there, THERE.